Hello there, my Pisces collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Pisces? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? What's going on with you? God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful Pisces collective. Oh, Pisces, excuse me. Whew. Pisces, what's going on? What's going on? We got a King of Cups and we got an Empress. So some of y'all could have an admirer. You could have an admirer, Pisces. Scorpio energy. King of Cups with the Death card there. Could be a Scorpio. Oh, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Fellow water sign energy? Hold on a minute, Pisces. What the fuck is behind this Eight of Cups? The Three of Pentacles. I was drawn to how they were walking towards this Scorpio card, okay? With that Three of Pentacles energy. And then we got the Eight of Wands behind that. Oh, Pisces, what's going on? It feels like following a procession. What's going on in your energy, Pisces? What's up? Pisces? The fuck you all got going on here? Strength card, we got Leo. Queen of Swords. The Hangman. What crosses this Queen of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. The Lover's card. Gemini energy, Pisces. Five of Cups. Oh. Oh, this could... Oh, sweet Jesus. That Eight of Cups energy following behind that Scorpio card. Someone isn't going to be happy if someone leaves. So some of y'all, this could be X energy. Because I was getting the energy of a procession following behind that Scorpio card, right? But this could be someone, baby mama, baby daddy energy. The Hangman is the World card. And the Knight of Pentacles. So, the Strength card. Temperance energy. Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, Pisces. What the fuck here? Okay. If you're leaving a situation, this could be cross-watcher energy as well, okay, Pisces? If you're leaving a situation to go on to something else, you need to be very mindful here. Okay? Yeah, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Someone's ex isn't going to be happy. Okay? Now, I don't know if this is going to be your ex's energy or someone coming towards you, their ex's energy. But we got a Queen of Wands here, a Temperance, and a Strength card. So some of you, if I ain't even going to say them words. Someone's just going to have to just sit their ass down for a minute, okay? Someone just needs to sit their ass down for a minute. Something needs to cool the fuck off here. This is also giving me the energy of, is it really love? Or are you going to have regrets? Because of that Queen of Pentacles, the Gemini, the Lover's card, and this Five of Cups with that Queen of Swords energy, someone could be moving towards someone and they're going to have some fucking regrets for doing it. So if you're planning on leaving to go towards somebody, you might want to double think it. Now, I know this isn't going to be everybody's story, okay? I hesitate to say third party, but it almost feels like third party, right? So it's like, however you end something, you want to make sure you do it the right way. It's like I'm wanting to say third party, but it's not like third party. Does that make any sense? Is this like an emotional type situation going on? Because I'm not liking it. It's like someone could go into something thinking that, you know, it's going to be this very grand, passionate thing, but they're going to end up getting far less than what they expected, right? This is that energy of when it's hot and new and everything's all exciting, right? Someone needs to sit their ass down and temper that energy. Is it really the excitement of the relationship, or is it just, yeah, is it the excitement of the relationship that makes them appealing, or is it the actual person, right? There's a difference in energy there. Once the thrill is gone, can the relationship withstand it? Because for some of you, that could be the situation right now, right? So this almost feels like if you're going to bite the bullet on that, you better make fucking sure that it's real, because someone could just be left out in the fucking cold. Right? This is when, and if this isn't a third party, because like I said, I hesitate to say that, but it kind of gives the vibes of that. You know what I mean? If this isn't like that type of situation, don't get all worked up and excited and overly excited and ambitious to go towards a situation just yet. It almost feels like tap the brakes and make sure that it's not just, the excitement of it, that initial excitement, that initial rush, and that ain't like confusing your emotions, because you could go into it thinking a happily ever after and be very disappointed. You know what I mean? This kind of feels like, make sure you know what the other person wants before you put it all out there on the line, right? Because that Queen of Swords energy, this is don't go cutting the rope on that bridge you're on, so you can't go back to a situation. Because you got the Hangman, the world, and that Knight of Pentacles energy. This just feels like, take a moment to step back and really look at the whole picture, the whole situation, before you go kind of all balls deep is what I'm wanting to say. So, make sure it's not just passion driven, because, how many times have you started seeing somebody and, the sex is good and everything is like really good, and then maybe like a week and a half into it, you start like, okay, well, okay. Right? If you ain't been guilty of that, then, okay. But for some of you, it can be like that, right? It's hot and passionate at first, and you could think you feel one way, but it's just that endorphin rush. It's just all that excitement, the newness of it. So don't be making wedding plans, because you're probably going to be really unhappy, right? You got to make sure that you both want the same things. Masculine or feminine on that? For some of you, this could be taking a relationship that extra step further as well. You know, maybe if you're good friends, co-workers or something along that lines, and you're thinking about, you know, taking that extra step, kind of ask the questions first, what someone is looking for in a relationship, right? I mean, is this, if you're looking for long term and you want someone to, you know, you're thinking about, you know, are we going to be together a year from now? And they're just thinking, you know, I'm just, my longest relationship is 3 months. So, you know what I mean? It feels like that kind of energy, Pisces. Because it does feel, it gives me that sort of sexual vibes. Don't get caught up in the, don't get caught up in that sort of endorphin rush. Because, you know, it's like that making love out of nothing at all. You know, it's just, they were just, you know, a fun time. But someone could have had, you know, plans for more. So really, just have that conversation. And you know what? If you can't have that conversation, then it's like, don't cross that line. Don't disrupt what you got going on until you kind of lay it out and let someone know. Now, how can you do that? You can kind of tap the brakes. Get yourself under control. For some, yeah, this could be like taking a cold shower. It can seem very passionate, but it's like, what do you really want? And what do you think you're going to get from this person? Because it's like, you can't make a whore a housewife. You can't make a gigolo a husband. So, you know, kind of know what you're getting into. What is their past history? What, you know, ask them straight up. Is this going to be, are we going to date? What are you looking at future-wise? Because I feel like someone here is looking for like a life partner. They're looking for long term. And someone else could just be like, you know, their longest term is maybe a month. You know, they're not, I don't think this person's a bad person. That's just not what the hell they want. So you got to make sure that you're both on the same page as far as that goes. Or you're going to be left out in the cold. You're going to be heartbroken. What's the bridge between these two? 4 of Pentacles. You could be stuck. You could be stuck. And for some of you, you know, ladies, you know what that means. Be sure. If that's the energy you're playing in, use protection. Because that's also giving me the energy of someone that, you know, they might not pay child support. Oh my God. Yeah, so that's also another thing. Yeah, you know, that sort of baby trapping shit. Ooh. This changed up, Pisces. I don't know what the fuck you all got going on. Some of y'all probably just need to take a cold fucking shower. Because it's not going to end the way you think. That 4 of Pentacles there and that 5 of Cups, you're going to be heartbroken and left holding the bag. Okay? And that bag is going to be empty. But you ain't going to be able to get rid of it. Sweet Jesus, Pisces. What the fuck energy did you all step in? What the hell does the fortune teller have to say? What the hell is this high priestess telling you? What's up here? The 9 of Swords and the Tower card here, right? With this 5 of Cups and this 4 of Pentacles energy. Remember what did I say? What's the fortune teller saying? What we got going on here, the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. Y'all, that sort of knight in shining armor energy, y'all watch who you go drinking with. Watch what the fuck is up. Some of y'all need to take a cold-ass fucking shower, okay? You can't make a whore a housewife, and you can't make a gigolo a husband. They serve their purpose. Understand that. And if you don't, then you don't need to be dealing with that type of energy. Because this is how it's going to leave you. You know, that Six of Cups doesn't always mean the last fucking person, y'all. That Six of Cups could be anyone you met any point in time in your life. Could have been someone that you met, you know, up there in heaven, y'all. Made in Heaven. Watch that movie if you get a chance. However the hell it goes, that Six of Cups isn't always the last fucking 2, 3, 5, 10. Beware of this energy. But this also means beware of your energy as well. Look at the broader picture. Especially if you're looking for that long term. You're looking for someone who wants to put a ring on it eventually. Okay? Understand how that goes. This could be you looking at a new way or getting a new perception of that. You know what I mean? For some of you, it feels like being able to have that conversation with somebody. Go on a couple dates. Get comfortable enough with this person to just kind of figure out, you know, okay, so if we were to start a relationship, what are you looking for? What are your future goals? What are your future plans? Maybe someone don't ever see themselves getting married. Not everybody wants that shit. Okay? Not everybody wants that. You got the ones that can't get it fast enough, and you got others who can give two fucks about that. So be very mindful of that energy. And if you can't have that conversation with somebody, you definitely don't need to be getting all up and personal with them. Because, I mean, if you can't use your words, King and Queen of Swords use their words, okay? You ask the fucking questions. King and Queen of Swords also knows the truth. So for some of you, if you think going back into a situation is going to change things, you know how it ended for some of you all. Right? Damn, Pisces, why the hell you all got all this fucking drama? Yeah, y'all, that Six of Cups card doesn't always mean that reconciliation. That could be anyone that you met at any point in your life. Right? Be careful how you maneuver in relationships. And if you're looking for the happily ever after, someone that wants to settle down and have the babies and have a house and all that, you need to make sure that you kind of have that conversation up front. Yes, people can change their mind. No, you can't force that upon somebody. That ain't going to end too well either. You got to be able to have that conversation. So don't let the passion take over and your common sense go to shit. So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen what was there, not some holy lie. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, I got this deck of love messages card. I don't really like to use it because you know what? The problem with a lot of people is when you say these words and they sound all nice and sweet, is that's actually putting words in other people's mouths that they're not saying. You know, if someone was actually saying these words to you, then that's great. Let them say them words to you. But if you ain't hearing it from them, you know, it's like you got to be careful. Those aren't the people's words. And that Six of Cups isn't always the last 2, 3, 4, 5 people you've been with. So if you can't have that conversation with somebody, it's like don't get all passionate. Don't make it a sexual thing. If you're not going to be able to handle it, because you can't make a whore a housewife and you can't make a gigolo a husband. You know, they're their own species, and you know they usually operate in that energy. So, you know, if you're trying to lasso one of them, you're just going to end up being disappointed. So, damn it, Pisces. What the hell you all got going on? What y'all got going? Pisces, I feel it's not a negative reading. It's just that you need to make sure that you're on the same page with somebody. And if you can't have those important conversations, then, you know, and even if they don't know, just what are their plans? Do they got a bunch of plans of traveling and seeing things? Because not everybody wants marriage. Not everybody wants that ideal. That's not everybody's happily ever after. I know it's hard to believe, but that's not everybody's happily ever after. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This, sweet Jesus. This feels like get a new outlook on something. This is also, you see how bright that card is there? This is get the clarity that you need. Ten of Swords is being able to ask the questions and being able to end something on your terms. Because look at that. That's ending something on your terms. Damn it, Pisces. That seems a bit rough, but it's kind of common sense. If you're going into a relationship or that's what you want, you should be able to talk to your person and get the answers that you need. Because if you can't communicate in the beginning stages, how the fuck are you going to plan a happily ever after with a person? So really rethink your conversations and make sure, you know, if you're thinking about future wedding plans and this person don't want nothing to do with that, the first hint of that word and they're going to go running for the door, you might want to find out before you get too invested. Because you can't make a whore a housewife and you can't make a gigolo a husband. You let them go do what the fuck they do. That doesn't make them a bad person. Because not everybody wants that, you know, that 10 of cups that most people think of. That's not necessarily guaranteed with a piece of fucking paper or a ceremony, right? You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Pisces, I love that energy though. Have that conversation. For some of you, that could save you a lot of time, trouble, and energy. You know what I mean? Know what you want and find somebody that kind of shares that same dream and that same philosophy. Because that's somebody that, you know what? You're going to be on the same page with. They're going to love that idea of that happily ever after. Because some people don't. That's not their dream. That's not how they see it going. Pisces, take care of yourselves, okay? Be gentle. Ask the fucking questions, though, okay? If you can't get the answers,